Hey guys, welcome back to another of our quiz videos. Today we're going to be going over every Doctor Who villain in the new Who series, so the series since 2005. I'm pretty confident I can get every single one of these, with the exception of maybe one or two. But we are going to try. This is from a website called How Stuff Works. And the quiz title is Can you name these Doctor Who villains from one screenshot? So let's just go through it and see how well we do. Feel free to play along. Start quiz. That's the Master. Those are the Weeping Angels, created by Stephen Moffat. Either upgrade you to become Cyberman. The Family of Blood, featuring Harry Lloyd, the greatest actor in the history of acting. Centaurans. Those are the squishy ones. Claimed to be pure human. Cassandra. Well, I mean, she technically was pure human. Genetically she is a pure human. She just has had a lot of work done. So I feel like the word pure there is misleading. Those are the silence. Those are cats. Loading. What's the song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Chewing. That is Madame Kovarian. I've never seen her right eye. Wow, very pretty. Which inspiration for the Egyptian god Set? Sutek. Oh, that's a classic Who question. Did not expect that to be on here. Okay. Clockwork droids. Load, please. Thank you. That's the Slitheen, which is the name of the family. The species are just referred to as the Raxacoricophalopatorians. Inspiration for Satan himself. Well, no, he is Satan himself. That's kind of the point. The Beast had no form at all. That would be the Midnight Entity, or the creature from the episode Midnight in the planet Midnight. Which of these villains tried to bite Queen Victoria? You could say successfully scratched Queen Victoria also. That was a werewolf. Villains team up with the Silence to fight the Doctor. Headless Monks. What do they call him in the show? The thin one and the fat one. The thin, fat, gay, Anglican Marine. I can't remember what the exact title is. That is a dude. His name's Mr. Finch, because he's none of the other three. I probably wouldn't have gotten that one, actually. But I know that his species are called the Krillitanes. Which of these enemies were once enslaved by humans? Dude. Manifestation of the Doctor's inner darkness. The Valyard. Gave Time Lords their powers of time travel. The Timeless Child. Fun fact. Canon. This villain was basically a creepy Martian zombie. That would be the Flood. Was basically a creepy Martian zombie. That's not what it was, basically. It was a parasite in the water on Mars that created zombies. Vashta Nerada. Shadow creatures. That is the Rachnos. And its cousins are called the Skithra from Series 12, Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. That would be Missy. That would be Amy Pond. Amy Pond is probably more of a villain, in my opinion, than Missy. I won't elaborate. Those are the Toclafane. I can't remember the kid's name, but the creatures are called the Toclafane. Those are the Carianites, also known as the creatures that were destroyed by J.K. Rowling. These beings were designed to be servants, but they could also kill. That's like half the villains in Doctor Who. Heavenly Host. My screen is once again frozen, so you guys can listen to my voice fry yet again. Pompeii's destruction was the result of which of these aliens? Those are the Pyroviles. That's Timothy Dalton. Oh, it says it right there. I was trying to be clever. That's Rassilon, by the way, who was later played by Donald Sumpter. Do you know which of these villains was the creator of the Daleks? That would be Zygoni. I'm pronouncing the E. Females of which species? Those are the Saturnines? Yes, Saturnines. If I hadn't just recently rewatched the series, I don't know that I would have gotten that one, actually. I probably could have used the context clues. These villains fed on children as a kind of narcotic. That's a Torchwood question. Oh, man. I think it's the 4-5. It is the 4-5-6. Okay. I did not expect a Torchwood question to be on here. Oh my gosh. I will be honest with you. I have not seen more than 3 episodes of Torchwood. I know that's kind of sacrilege to say as a Doctor Who fan, but I just did not get into Torchwood. Was too old to really get into the Sarah Jane Adventures. So if there's Sarah Jane questions on here or class questions on here, no idea. But we're gonna go with the Shadowkin. Oh, we got it right. Perfect. Shakespeare's The Tempest. Well, there's a picture. It's Sycorax. That is one of the cooler, like, canonical things that they added. That's Alpha Centauri, isn't it? No? Okay, well, it's none of the other 3, so it's going to be Scaroth. That just looks like a really messed up version of Alpha Centauri. Oh, what's the character called? You know exactly who I'm talking about. The one who showed up in Empress of Mars. That is Idris. But the creature in the episode is House. Compared to a sea urchin. I don't remember that line. Do you know which of these is a giant wasp? I do, in fact. It's the one whose name literally translates to, like, wasp or bee. Which of these villains had Yeti minions? That would be the Great Intelligence. I didn't expect so many classic Who numbers or questions to be on here. Those are those are the Cybermen, man. I scored 40 out of 40. Perfect. Okay, we are going to do another one. Doctor Who Villains quiz. We're going to go to Sporkle. And hopefully it gives us enough time to enter them all in. But if we go to Sporkle, every Doctor Who villain, classic and new series, no. Let's just do New Who. Every Doctor Who villain. All right. Well, okay, so this one includes all of them. But A, because of the fact that it only gives us 20 minutes, B, the fact that I have not seen all of Classic Who, we are going to focus and start with Rose. So, play quiz. Okay, where is Rose on here? Rose is right there. We will also include the TV movie because of the fact that the Master shows up in the new series. But just for fun, we are going to add the Cheetah people. Perfect. TV movie is the Master. Rose is the Autons. End of the World is Lady Cassandra. Unquiet Dead is the Gelf, which with British accents was hard for me to understand the first time I saw that episode. That would be the Slitheen. And then it's the Daleks. Long game is the Jagrafess. Okay, it doesn't make me do the long form, because I probably wouldn't get the long form, to be honest with you. Father's Day is the Reapers. Empty Child is the Empty Child. Boomtown is Blonde. Or let's go Margaret. There we go. Christmas Invasion is the Sycorax. Tooth and Claw, Werewolf. Or the Host. School Reunion is the Krillitanes. Girl in the Fireplace, Clockwork Droids. Rise of Cybermen would be the Cybermen. Idiot's Lantern is the Wire. Impossible Planet is Satan. Or let's go with the Beast. The Beast. Love and Monsters is Absorbaloth, thank you. Baloth. It's a hard word to spell. Fear Her is the Isolus. Another hard word to spell. Runaway Bride is the Rachnos. Smith and Jones is the Jadoon and the Plasmavore. Shakespeare Code is the Carianites. Gridlock is the Macra for some reason. Lazarus Experiment is the Lazarus Monster. 42 is the... starts with a T. Not Tajiri, that's a wrestler. Taraji Sun? Taraji Sun? There we go. Double I. Taraji Sun. Family Blood is Family of Blood. Blink is the Weeping Angels. The Master comes back for Utopia and Sound of Drums. Voyage of the Damned is the Heavenly Host. Really? Max Capricorn. Literally says Heavenly Hosts right there. Come on. Partners in Crime is the little fat fellas. They are called the Adipose. Fires in Pompeii. Pyroviles. It's making me pluralize some of these, but not all of them. The Ood are not the villain. Ood Enterprises. Ood. His name is the Ood. God, what is his name? They're making me name the specific guy. I'm not going to get it, to be honest with you. That's really disappointing, but I'm not going to get it. If you check out the video I did a few days ago, where it talks about minor side characters, I did get that question wrong when in regards to this guy. Industries. Ood Enterprises. Okay. Yeah, it's going to make me name that guy, and I'm not going to get it. Centauran Stratagem, Poison Sky is going to be the Suntarans. Doctor's Daughter is the fish people called the Hath. The Hath. It's going to make me name the General. No, that's Superman. That's dumb. I hate when they make me name random side characters, even though, yes, technically he's the villain. Humans. Yeah, I don't know. Unicorn and the Wasp, Vespiform. Silence in the Library, Vashta Narada, with an E. Midnight, the Midnight Entity. Back to the top. Turn Left is the Time Beetle. Davros and the Daleks and the Cybermen. Planet of the Dead is the Little Stingray Folk. I don't even know if they give him a name in that episode. That episode sucks, by the way. Waters of Mars, The Flood. Master Returns, Rassilon, Time Lords. Time Lords. Okay, is not an answer. 11th Hour are the Atraxi and Prisoner Zero. Beast Below. This one, I know for a fact they're going to make me name the Smilers. See, who's going to remember Hawthorne? Daleks and Victory of the Daleks, Weeping Angels. Then it is the Saturnines. Or Let's Go Vampires. Or her name is Lady Madame Cavalieri. 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 They are called the Saturnines. Saturnines. Nine. Fish people. Good Lord. Cavalieri. Madam. Helen McCrory. Whoever Helen McCrory plays. You know who I'm talking about. I got that question right. Amy's Choice, Dreamlord. Hungry Earth. That would be the Silurians. Okay. Silurians. Vincent and the Doctor is the Craphaeus. Oh my gosh, I spelled it right. The Lodger is upstairs. What a dumb answer. The character's name in Christmas Carol is Kazran. Sardic. Impossible Days, Silence. Curse of the Black Spot, The Siren. Doctor's Wife, House. Rebel Flesh, The Flesh. Good Man Goes to War, Headless Monks. Let's Kill Hitler, The Tesselecta. Is it River Song? Is that going to be the answer? It is. Tesselecta, 1S. Night Terrors is going to be the Peg Dolls. Girl Who Waited. Handbots. God Complex. The Minotaur. Doctor, Widow, and the Ward. What does Doctor Who sound like to non-Doctor Who fans? Like, if you had no idea what I was talking about, how would this... Yeah, he fights the Minotaur. Doctor, Widow, and the Wardrobe. I don't care, because that episode isn't good. Acid Rain. The Wood People. The Trees. The King and Queen. No, yeah, I don't know what answer they're looking for here. There could be a name for him. I just have no idea what it is. Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. Solomon is his name. Town Called Mercy. Collar Jex. Boom. Power of Three. The Cubes. No, it's the Shakri. Snowman, Great Intelligence. Rings of Akhaten. Cold War. Ice Warriors. Hyde is the Crooked Man. Journey to the Center of the TARDIS. Zombies. What a dumb show. I love this show. Crimson Aura. Diana Rigg. Gillyflower. Where'd my cursor go? Mr. Sweet. Mr. Sweet. Mr. Sweet. Mr. Sweet, that spells sweet. It's a Family Guy reference, thank you. Robot of Sherwood. The robot. Listen. The listen entity. Nothing. Okay. Time Heist is Carabraxos. You could have said the Teller because that's technically the monster in the episode. The Caretaker is the Skovox Blitzer. Thank you. Kill the Moon is spiders. Mummy on the Orange Express. The Mummy. Oh, it's going to make me say the Foretold. Flatline. The Boneless. Last Christmas. Santa Claus. The Dream Crabs. Under the Lake Before the Flood. What is his name? The Fisher King. Girl Who Died. The Mire. The Mire. Woman Who Lived. They are called... They are called the... I have no idea what they're actually called. I thought it had something to do with the word Leon. And it probably does. I'm just not getting it right. There you go. Leandro is the name of the dude, but I think there's a name for a species. The Zygons. Zygons. Sleep No More are the Sandmen. Heaven Sent Hellbent. Time Lords. It's going to make me say the Veil. Okay. Return of Dr. Mysterio is Harmony Shoals. That's the correct answer, by the way. Shoal of the Winter Harmony. Okay, but in that episode, they're called Harmony Shoals. So, I got it right the first time. Smile are the emoji bots. Thin Ice. His name is Sutcliffe. I would not have gotten that had I not recently rewatched the entire series. Knock Knock are the Dryads. Oxygen. The space suits. Ganymede Systems. Extremis are the monks. With an X, like wrestling in the 90s. Empress of Mars. Ice War. Didn't I already answer Ice Warriors? Eaters of Light. The Eaters of Light. Twice Upon a Tim. Testimony. The Woman Who Fell to Earth. Tim Shaw. The Ghost Monument. Sniper Bots. Rosa. His name is... Oh, I've been watching so many, like, videos on this recently, and why can't I remember his name? Racism. His name is... I'll come back to it because Zellen's name is stuck in my head. So, his name is... His name is... I'm looking at my keyboard. I gotta come back to it because I actually can't remember off the top of my head. Serenga Conundrum. That would be the Pating. Demons of the Punjab. What is his brother's name? Manish. Kerblam. His name is... his name is... it'll come to me, I promise. Witches. I'm actually not going to get the Witchfinders, fun fact, because I can't remember her name. It Takes You Away is the Solitract. What is his name from Kerblam? It's not Teddy. It's not Eddie. It's it's not Benny. We'll come back to it. Orphan 55. Benny is the overarching villain there. But they are called the Dregs. Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. They are called the Skithra. Praxius. Suki. That's weird. They named her Suki. There's another character named Suki who I just did from the long game. Not that it's weird that two characters are named the same thing, but that two random side characters would have the same name. Revolution of the Daleks is the Daleks. And then moving on from that, Evolution, Eve of the Daleks is the Daleks, and then it's the Sea Devils, who are in another episode with the Sontarans, so it doesn't matter, or the Silurians. Rosa, his name is I'm trying to remember his name. It'll come to me after the video and it's going to drive me crazy. Why don't we go back through Classic Who real quick now. Could not tell you what the caveman's name is. The Aztecs are not the villains, apparently. The giants are not the enemies, apparently. Spiders are not in the Web Planet. Let's get to an episode I've actually seen. The Ark, but that's not the Ark in space, although that's the Wern. The Celestial... See, I wish it was as easy as it just being the name of the episode. Like, the Ark is the villain. The Crusade is the villain. The Savages. Okay, that actually worked. The Pirates. Underwater Menace, Moonbase, Faceless Ones, Enemy of the World, Fury from the Deep, Dominators, Crotons. There was one. The War Games, Time Lords is the correct answer, by the way. Inferno. Inferno. Brigade Leader. Awesome. I have seen that episode. I've seen all of these episodes. Curse of Peladon. Peladon is the name of the planet, actually. That could be wrong. I have not seen that episode in a long time. The Mutants. The Mutants. The Three Doctors. Omega. 35 seconds. Planet of the Spiders. Planet of Evil. Pyramid of Mars. Brain of Morbius. Morbius. It's Morbin time. Hand of Fear. I've seen that. I can't remember the name. Wang Chiang. Come on. It's cheating. It's cheating. Ronnie. That's all I got time for. Okay. Harvest Rangers. Okay. Krasco. Why did I think it started with an R? Krasco. I did know that if I would have... Charlie. I should have gotten that one. Oh, it gave me that? Did I say witches or something? Huh. Okay. Oh, no, I said savage. That's when I typed savages. Okay, that makes sense. That was luck. What other ones should I have known? Cal. Good to know. It's been a long time since I watched the first episode of Doctor Who, and I don't really want to watch it again because it's not that good. The War Machines. I probably could have gotten that one. The Warlord. See, it does say the Time Lords. I typed that at least 4 times. Would not have gotten any of the Scientific Reform Society. Just say robot, bro. Oh, yeah, I forgot Sutekh. That was one I should have had. The Mandragora Helix. I feel like saying Mandragora would have counted, but I don't know that I typed that. Horrorfang Rock. I could have gotten the Rootins. What did they say for Weng Chang? Mr. Sin. Magnus Greel. I feel like Weng Chang works because that's, if you know the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Image of the Fendal. Oh, no. Which one was I looking at? I was looking at Peladon. Collector Oracle. Would not have gotten any of those. Would not have gotten any of them. If we would have gotten that far, I probably would have gotten the Black Guardian. The Naimons. The Pteroleptal. Probably not, because I can't remember what the episode is called. The Mara. I probably would have remembered. And Fenric, obviously, had I paid attention to what the name of the episode was. All in all, that's not bad. Nice. It says brilliant, but I'm going to give that a solid nice. Well, perfect. It was kind of a long video, but thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll do more like Doctor Who or Game of Thrones or Harry Potter, like character quizzes. I'll record them tonight and just periodically put them out over the next month or so. But if you like this video, feel free to actually like the video physically, doing the YouTube thing. If you want to ring the bell, feel free. I don't know. It might get annoying. But then subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends if you're interested in weird knowledge stuff. That's kind of what this channel's for. Otherwise, thanks. We'll see you next time.